Is that okay?
Yeah. I wonder if it's worth asking that guy to get upset
Okay.
Don't worry about me.
What's in the way?
No, yeah, the chair. Hello everyone. Sorry we're late. Sorry. How's everyone doing?
Good.
We've got Zara Larsson here, everyone.
Thank you so much for coming.
So, thanks everyone for coming. I know that we've got fans here from Belgium, from Finland, from Japan, from Norway, from Sweden, from the Netherlands. I could go on. And we're here to celebrate Zara's album that dropped today, So Good. So let's give a massive round of applause for this. Again, thanks for everyone for coming. Today is Twitter Loves, so we run a monthly Q&A every single month with an artist who Twitter loves. So my name is Will Hardy. I work in music, so I head up music partnerships for Twitter, and I get to work with artists such as Zara every single day and bands across their single and album releases to make sure that everyone on Twitter gets to see exactly what they're up to. So today, obviously, we've got Zara in because it's her album, and you know, who else better to kick off this year than Zara? So Zara,
Yes.
it is so good to have you here.
It's so to be here. It
How are you
really is.
doing?
I'm good. I'm really good. I've been taking 3 naps today, and I'm ready.
So we first met a few years ago
Right.
when you just dropped Never Forget You
Yeah.
with M&EK. Massive banging track. I think everyone here can agree with that, and it's still being played in all the clubs, especially on my Spotify playlist. And then shortly after you dropped Lush Live, which hit number 3 in the charts.
Yeah.
So since then, and please cue the X Factor intro and the music here, because this is a long list. You have, and I'm going to read all these out. You've supported Beyonce in London. You was Vivo Lives artist in the UK and the US.
Yeah.
You've been viewed on Vivo more than 1 billion times. You've been listened to over 2 billion times on Spotify. You reached number 2 on the UK charts with I Would Like, another banger. You've also collaborated with Tiny Temper, David Guetta and Clean Bandit. You've been nominated for over 20 awards, including winning Best Newcomer at the MTV EMAs. And at the age of 19, you've been lucky enough to perform all over the world.
True.
How does it feel for the album to actually be out? Oh my god!
It feels like finally, and I just want to give a shout out to the people who are actually the reason why I'm doing all this. The people who are listening to it, the people who likes my music and who likes what I do. So thank you so much for that. And I've just been scrolling through my feed all morning, reading the tweets and the comments, and it just makes me really happy. I feel like it's a good response on the album, which makes me so happy because I am really proud. And
Right.
yeah.
Who was up at midnight listening to the album? Come on, we called it. So shall we talk about the album?
We shall.
Okay, so there's 15 tracks on
Yeah.
So Good, including the biggies, Never Forget You, Ain't My Fault, I Would Like, Lush Life, So Good, and obviously as of today, the Clean Bandit collab, Symphony. What was the favourite track to work on for the album?
It's so hard. It's really hard. I think the It's always a pleasure working with Eminique. He's one of my favorites.
There's 3 tracks from Emily, isn't there?
I think so. Let me think. Yeah, it is.
Great.
3 tracks. And he's just a babe. And I like to work with my Swedish people, like Hampus over there. Hey, who also plays bass. They'll be up here in a minute. And who has Stargate? I love J Cash, Charlie Puth is a great one. I've worked with amazing people. We can't forget Ed, of course, and Sharon. Yes.
So what's the track that you're most looking forward to performing live for the first time?
I think I'm looking really much forward to perform Sundown, because it's an up-tempo one, and I think it makes people move. And I love Make That Money. It's just a statement. Yes.
Absolute statement. So what is the message that you want to get from So Good?
What's So Good? It's just about love, like pretty much all of the songs are. And it tells this person that my love is so good, it'll make you like, oh.
It is so good though.
Yeah,
It's so
it
good.
really is good.
So you studied ballet when you were younger, right?
Yeah.
What is your favourite choreography to perform live?
Like ballet? Or just
Like
in general?
any
Oh,
dance?
I love Ain't My Fault.
What, the video?
Can you do it?
Kind
do
of.
it.
Like, is it like that? It's like.
No, you gotta relax with this arm, right?
Like.
So you gotta have it like this, and then when you drop, you just gotta, like you're a train.
Can I just be you in the 5 boots? Is that alright? Right. And then
I know you got it.
Well, we were doing it earlier on, but you know. Moving on.
Love that one. Favorite.
For sure, in the video when the video dropped and you're in the middle of the room and you're on the floor and you've got those long thigh-high boots on, and then out of nowhere all of your girls just come out of nowhere. That's exactly what happens to me when I'm in the club. And then you do exactly that. And then when you did that at the EMAs, that was.
It was pretty incredible. It's actually one of my favorite performances that I've done ever in my life so far. Just because I had all my dances, I felt like I had a Beyonce moment. I even had a fan. My hair was like, and it was pretty powerful just because we were so many, and it was one of the first times that I performed, just being me, not because I'm a feature on somebody else's track or because I'm like, it was just my performance, and it was Lush Life and Ain't My Fault, and I thought it went really good.
Came down like the stairs.
I did.
And you had like the curly hair.
Yeah.
And it was going everywhere. You can tell that, right? So having listened to the album in full now, there are a lot of sounds on the album. What was your favourite sound to experiment with?
Well, I think I kind of felt like Travis Scott in Make That Money, because I was like, turn up the auto-tune, just to have like a cool effect on it. And I feel like that song is pretty much maybe the least poppy one, and I'm very pop. So of course there's different sounds, but I still feel like we're in the pop box still, and that song is just very not so poppy. You know what I mean?
I think like if you look at Never Forget You, then Lush Life, then Ain't My Fault, then I Would Like, then So Good. They're definitely all different sounds, but
They
still Zara
definitely are.
Larsson.
Yeah, and that's why I'm so excited to release this album, because people are really confused when I release songs. They're like, this doesn't sound like a Lush Life. When I release it, I'm like, this doesn't sound like Ain't My Fault. Like, it's always but it's always a new sound, but it's like, I guess I'm pretty broad myself. I just like different sounds, and I love pop, and pop is very broad, so I can just do whatever I feel like.
So how old was you when you recorded Never Forget You? Was what, like 17?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I think.
So in 2 years, I think everyone can, if you're 17, between 17 to 20, like that's a big change in your life. So obviously, what you go through, you're going to change your sound.
Absolutely. And hopefully for the better,
Yeah,
really
yeah.
sad if it wasn't.
Come on. Okay, so we've got some fan questions here that we'll take from Twitter. So there's a bit of a theme with all of the handles of all of these accounts, so you might pick up on that. So the first one is at Zara L online.
Okay.
Is there any song that almost made it on the album but got the cut?
Well, wanna. Permission. I know a lot of people are really upset about that, but I think it's just for me, because I lived with those songs for such a long time, it feels natural to move on, and in my opinion, I felt like I had better songs. But of course, if you like a song and you've heard it, you want to hear the real studio version. Exactly. And I get that. So maybe, I can't promise, but maybe it'll come out on the next project.
Is there a project?
No, absolutely. You know, this is my first album, #1 internationally. Move on, and I'm gonna work on the second now. So that's how it goes. And I want to keep on releasing songs. And you know, it's been such a long wait, and I don't want to let the people wait anymore. I want to keep it going. So at least an album a year.
Oh, yes. That's what I want to hear. Okay, so you've written on most of the tracks of the album. One of them being Don't Let Me Be Yours with the gorgeous and the one and only Mr. Ed Sheeran. We were talking about this earlier on, so when I found out that Ed Sheeran was on the album with Zara, I thought, oh, is it going to be a ballad, or how's it going to be? And then listened to it last night, we were having a bit of a dance to it earlier on. It is such... I won't sing it, I'll let you sing it. How was it writing with Ed? At Zara Scam asks, did you guys write together? What was the session like?
No, he was so chill and sweet. I bet you don't need to know him personally to kind of understand that he's a very chill person, and you know, both feet on the ground and extremely funny. So I worked with his friend that he basically wrote his whole album with, and he was like, yeah, you know, Ed might pop by, and I was like, okay. And then he actually did. Sure. Yeah, and then he did. He was like, hello.
And what was you like? Yeah.
No, I was, you know, of course I was a bit like, I was Snapchatting secretly to my friends, like, I'm in the studio with that Jared. Yeah. But, and they were like, oh my gosh, I had a fat moment privately. But I guess he didn't know about that, because I kept it very on the low.
You kept it cool.
But then, you know, once you work together for a couple of hours, that whole feeling of him being like, is kind of gone, because you realize that he's just a person, and a really great one. And he's amazingly talented when it comes to writing songs. And I feel like we really did contributed. Yeah.
Contributed?
Yeah, to get like both of us.
I'm like, oh my god.
So it was definitely a good collab. Yeah.
So the next handle is not my handle, just to clarify. But at Zara is my queen asks, which song can you relate to most of the album?
I feel like all of them are pretty relatable, just because, like I said, a lot of them are about love. But I can relate most to maybe Never Forget You, also because that's my baby. It's the first song that I wrote, and it's really taken out of a personal experience.
That's your Mariah song, isn't it? At the end when you're like,
Yeah.
You just absolutely go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did that, not me. Final question from a fan. At Zara Larsson XX asks, can you describe your album with one emoji?
Always these emoji questions.
You've got your own emoji now.
I do have my own emoji.
There's a little hair there.
I would say, can I use that?
Yeah.
Can I use the hair flick? Because it's not, you know, on iPhone or Android, I don't know what you have, is this one, but I'm literally flicking the hair. You can see that the hair is flicking. Is there one like that on
There's
the
one like that,
though?
isn't there? So I've got Android.
I just
it's
have
like
this.
that, but then there's one that's like
You
that.
got Android?
I got To clarify, I did have an iPhone, but the battery is so bad, I had to get a Google Pixel.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna move on from that
But
one.
the hair flick is pretty good because it's overall a very positive and uplifting and empowering album, I think.
I'm here for that. Okay, quick fire round. What's the best track to dance to?
I think it will probably be Sundown for sure. We have you can dance to Never Forget You, and you can also dance to. Well, let me think here. What songs do I have?
Is it TG4?
Yeah, you can dance to that one.
That's a
You can dance to that one. You can dance to.
Oh, I would like.
Definitely, I would like.
That's
I would
like-
like is like, you know.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
That's
yeah.
a good one.
What's the best track to kiss someone to?
Maybe So Good. Maybe,
You can be really sexy with that one, can't you?
I guess.
And, like flip the hair.
Yeah, maybe Only You.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What about? So you're gonna go out with girls. You're gonna go to a club. You're
Yeah.
gonna be like super bougie. You're gonna slay the world. What track would you listen to from the album for that?
Probably the same tracks that I want to dance to. So like I would like So Good, so like the positive kind of too good for you maybe. Nay, too good for you, too good for me. Yeah.
It's alright, baby. Okay, so the last time that we saw each other was at the Brits, which was last month. We was on tables nearby.
Yeah, after party.
After party, you know, we were looking at each other. You wasn't looking at me, but I was definitely looking at you.
I was looking at you.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh.
You don't have to say that, don't worry. And then, like you said, we went to the after party, had a bit of a dance. The Brits was incredible this year. How much fun did you have?
I had a lot of fun.
Was it your first?
It was my first, and I just never been to an award. I haven't been to a lot of award shows, but the award shows that I've been to are pretty much like it's a theater or an arena, and everybody's just sitting on chairs, and that's it, in really pretty dresses, and it just feels a bit stuck up and, you know, stiff. But this was nice because it was by tables, and you sat with like your label or the people you're working with. So I, of course, knew everyone at my table. There's dinner, 3 courses, some wine, champagne. And then when Skepta came on and did shutdown, everybody just stood up and nobody sat down after that. So it became like a party on the standing section where the tables were. And I just thought it was great because everybody was mingling and like, oh good, Ed Sheeran's coming out, let's watch this. Like Katie's coming out, let's watch this.
It's so chill.
Yeah, it's so chill. It was really good.
I think the only problem was that we were sitting on the wrong side of the, the house that fell off the stage.
What? I didn't
The house
realize.
dancer that danced with Katy Perry. So the houses, they're going like that. So that.
Yeah.
The other one just went like that and then just fell off the stage.
Are you serious?
But we didn't see it because we were too busy on the other side. Yeah.
I feel like this is maybe the same person who did the shark.
There was conspiracy about that. Every tweet was about that.
Yeah.
So at the Brits this year, it was absolutely incredible. For Twitter, it was a massive, massive achievement for us because we were involved with the biggest monumental music event in the UK. Who was your favourite performer of the night?
I really liked Skepta. That got me hyped. I like when Ed brought out Stormzy. I did like Katie a lot. I feel like this song just grew on me so much after seeing it live.
Same.
Yeah, I
You
was
have to
like,
see it to get it.
Yeah, but I liked the song in the first place. That performance just kind of leveled it up. And other than that, I like Little Mix.
I want their wigs.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
And the way that they were brought out. Can you do that? Like when they were brought out on those things on all the dancers' chairs.
Yeah.
And they came out and they just danced and then on
They just
fireworks.
danced. The production was incredible. I felt like they had the best production. Katie and Little Mix had the best production.
And what about Coldplay and Chainsmokers?
Very surprising collab.
Did not think that was going to happen, but actually incredible.
It worked out good.
Like
I thought it was good.
incredible.
Yeah.
I was like standing there just like, I don't really get emotional that much, but it definitely brought tears to my eyes. So I was just like, these are like 2 different forms of music coming
It
together.
really
This just
is.
works perfectly.
It did.
And they do that every year. So a couple of years ago they had Florence and Dizzy Rascal collaborate on You've Got the Love. So she sang the high vocals,
Oh, that's nice.
and then he came out and rapped, and everyone was
Is
just like,
it always a surprise performance?
yes. People don't usually know. No one knew about
No.
Chainsmokers.
But somebody came up to me and was like, it's going to be a surprise. And I'm like,
I won't tweet it, don't worry.
yeah.
Okay, so picture this. So right next year's Brits, You are on stage. You're doing a bit of an Adele on Beyonce. You've got 49 out of the 50 awards you're nominated for. So you're kind of like juggling them like this.
Yeah, of course.
Like that. And then on the left-hand side of you, you've got Nicki Minaj rapping.
Yeah.
And then on the right-hand side, you've got Beyonce leaning back on that chair.
Yeah, of course.
With the kids.
With the kids. Yeah.
And you're at the front, and you're all collaborating on the next big bang bang.
Right. That's what we're gonna do.
How can I help to make that happen?
Well, Nikki actually liked my tweet yesterday, or she liked somebody else's tweet of me. She liked the tweet where I was lip syncing to No Frauds, and it was incredible.
How do you feel about the new music?
I love it.
What's your favourite Nicki Minaj song?
Ever?
Yeah, go on.
I really love the Pink Print. I think that's her best album yet so far. And on that, it could be.
I like the Crying Game.
Yeah, I like that one. I like By a Heart, a Favorite, Jeremiah, and I like Shanghai. I like pretty much everything she's doing, honestly. I think she's really, really cool.
Nikki, if you're watching, get in touch. Okay, so you're a bit of a big deal on Twitter.
Yeah.
There's no way of getting around that. BuzzFeed or Feed are always quoting you as the queen of Twitter, and I don't want to make today about me, 'cause it's about you. But I'm really upset that you've dethroned me of that title. But I can move on. It's fine. I can get
Were
over
you
it.
like the queen of Twitter?
Yeah, I think it's fair to say. So you are by far one of my favourite people to follow on Twitter because you're so woke, you're so honest, you're so open, and you really use the platform well in a way that you get your message across. And I genuinely believe it's why your fans engage with you so much.
I think so too, because I'm being very much myself on all the social media.
And that's what everyone wants to see.
Yeah.
Just you.
Yeah.
So who is your favourite person to follow on Twitter?
I love to follow the people who likes me.
Like,
Because I just want to see myself in it. No, but I do because they're funny and they're like they roast me every single day.
and you love it.
And I
You
love it. I really do. I feel like they got an attitude, and I don't mind that. They're being really sassy to me.
You know what? You just gotta get on with it, right? You just gotta love
no,
it.
but I love that, and people are so nice. So I love following people that follows me, and then there's a lot of funny comedians on Twitter, and I just feel like people write funny stuff. The fun side of Twitter is really the place to be on internet.
Did you see that meme the other day of Beyonce? You know the one Beyonce's wearing that black dress?
Yeah.
And she's got the big bum now. And she's like turned to the side and it was like when you finished your mum's
Yeah,
dress.
I've seen all the memes and all the Beyonce things I've seen, yes.
You've created them, haven't you? It's you, isn't it? Who's your favourite follower?
I love Zendaya. She follows me and she tweeted me and I tweeted her back and then she tweeted me again and then I tweeted her back. So we had a little combo.
Have you DM'd yet?
No, I haven't, but I just think she's like the most gorgeous girl, and she seems like a good person and a funny person. So I love her, and then of course Nicki, and who else? Like I freak out just because I have a song with Ty Dolla $ign. I am still obsessed with him. Like I die every time he likes a tweet or anything. I'm like, oh. Yeah.
Retweet me.
Yeah.
You can answer one of them. What's one of the craziest or weirdest or best moments that's happened to you because of Twitter? So like, have you made, I don't know, like 5 new friends or?
I think that I would definitely not have the same relationship with the fans and or supporters or followers if it wasn't for Twitter, because it's so easy to just talk. Like answer back, quote a tweet, whatever, DMs, link that. It's so easy, and you can just tweet how many times you like, because I don't know, it doesn't bother me to see a lot of tweets in my feed. It's not like Instagram or anything else. I feel like Instagram is more of a, here I post a picture.
Look how good I look.
Yeah, no, but it's like, it's way more, not that it's more serious, but like a tweet. It's just a little beep. And then you can use it all. I just use it all the time. I live tweet every time I see something funny or every time I see my favorite TV show. And you can follow that hashtag on, like, when it goes live, basically. Like at the Brits, the first thing I do when I see something, I'm like, oh my gosh. And then I go in and search the hashtag for it. And I see what other people are writing about it. So,
you're stalking everyone, is what you're doing.
yeah, I'm lurking a lot.
You're creeping.
Yeah. I'm looking a lot. Oh, definitely. And just to talk to people. It's such a great way of communicating.
Okay, so let's play a really quick game.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely going to get off stage because I know all of you want to listen to Zara sing, and I get that. I totally get that. Okay, so the game is called Ain't My Fault or So Good.
Okay.
I think we can all guess how this game's going to go. So I'm going to say some names, some places, some things, and you either sing So Good.
Yeah.
I was just about to sing it there, but I don't want to press it. Or if you vibing it, you're up for it. Or Ain't My Fault if you don't want anything to do with it. Okay. So we'll kick off with being able to take regular naps in the day.
You made it easy for me. Well, that's definitely so good. I love naps.
How about when someone's a hater?
Ain't my fault.
What about, if you're here with your partner, hold your hands now. What about being in love?
Oh.
Cute.
No one's holding hands. like lonely, miserable people. But oh, I'm so sorry. No, love is great. Being in love is great. So definitely so good.
What about Donald Trump?
Well, you made this really easy. Ain't my fault. No good. Nah.
Next. What about being lucky enough to live in a world at the same time as Beyonce?
So good. Whoa.
No more braces?
Surprise. So good.
What about finally being able to go to sleep tonight, if you can, knowing that the whole world can now listen to So Good?
It's incredible. So good. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Zara.
you so much for asking this question.
Of the album for you guys, and then straight after on Zara's Twitter account, she's going to run a Q&A with all the fans that couldn't be here today on #AskZara. So make sure you guys get asking those questions. And for everyone who's watching at home on Periscope, now's the time for Zara Larsson to perform.
It is. Come on stage. We got Hampers on bass. No, we don't. He usually plays bass, but this time he's playing the guitar because he's a multi-talent. And then we have the best guitarist, Miss Melissa. So we're starting off with Ain't My Fault, right? Hello? Hello, so good. So good, Dad. Okay.
Hit it.
My love is more fun than anything in the cup that you're holding. One little taste will have you open. Yeah, I know you want some too strong. No limits, but it's signing everything. Okay, let's go. It ain't my fault you keep turning me on. It ain't my fault you got me so gone. It ain't my fault I'm not leaving alone. It ain't my fault you keep turning me on. I can't talk right now, looking at I like what I'm seeing, got me feeling kinda shocked right now. Couldn't stop right now, even if I wanna, gotta get it while it's right right now. Oh my God, what is this? Want you all in my business, baby I insist. Please don't blame me for whatever happens next. No, I can be responsible if I get you in trouble now. See, you're too irresistible, yeah, that's for sure. So if I put your hand where my eyes can't see, then you're the one who's got a hold on me. No, I can be responsible. It ain't my fault, no. It ain't my fault. Yeah, it ain't my fault. No, it ain't my fault. Ooh, it ain't my fault. You came and looking like that. You just made me trip, fall, and I got like something bad, boy, smooth body, how that summer. I don't mean to be rude, but I like something good. Like I ain't got time right now. Just me without what's your name, your sign right now is right outside. I just called an Uber, it is right outside. Oh my God, what is this? Want you all in my business, baby I insist. Please don't blame me for whatever happens next. No, I can be responsible if I get you in trouble now. See, you're too irresistible, yeah, that's for sure. So if I put your hands where my eyes can't see, then you're the one who's got a hold on me. No, I can be responsible. It ain't my fault, no, it ain't my fault, no, it ain't my fault, no, it ain't my fault, no. Baby, 1 and 2, 3, your body's calling me, and I know wherever you're at is exactly where I wanna be. But don't blame me, it ain't my fault. No, So the next one is an album track that is definitely one of my favorite songs. It's Only You. Yeah, it has the best opening line too, in my opinion. I like to shower. I'm just kidding, but it's beautiful. Let's do it. I don't wanna shower, even if I stink, 'cause I don't wanna wash you off my skin. It's been about an hour, and I'm still trembling. No, feeling you deep within. Yeah. Open bottles on the jar, rolling papers on the floor. Yeah, don't want a cigarette yet, don't wanna drink of my breath. Yeah, wanna taste you, taste some more. I feel you pouring through my pores. Yeah, I'm going back in my bed to play back in my head, 'cause I can't love nobody like I love myself. to be. What I have is yours to keep. Yeah, I never wanted so bad. It's best that I ever had. Oh, I can't love nobody like I love myself. Like I love myself. Only you. No, no one ever touched me like I touch myself. No, nobody else. Only you. Only you. Only you. You. Only you. Only you. No, I can't love nobody like I love myself. Like I love myself. Only you. Only you. No one ever touched me like I touch myself. No, nobody, 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 nobody. Only you. This the last song I'm doing, I know you guys know, and if you want to sing along, please do it. Don't be shy, guys. It's just us here, and maybe a couple of 100,000 people are watching. What do I know? But it's Lush Life I'm talking about, of course. Let's do it. Live my day as if it was the last. Live my day as if there was no past. Doing it all night, all summer. Doing it the way I wanna. Yeah, I'ma dance my heart out till the dawn. But I won't be done when morning comes. Doing it all night, all summer. Gonna spend it like never other. Hey, it was a crush, but I couldn't get enough. It was a rush, but I gave it up. It was a crush. Now I might have said too much, but that's all it was. So I gave it up. I live my day as if it was the last. Live my day as if there was no past. Doing it all night, all summer. Doing it the way I wanna. Yeah, I'ma dance my heart out till the dawn. But I won't be done when morning comes. Doing it all night, all summer. Gonna spend it like no other. It was a crush, and I kept saying I'ma stay in touch. But that thing went bust. Second time is fine today.
Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thanks.
Congrats on the album. Congrats on the album.
Thank you very much.
Congrats on the collab with Clean Bandit today.
Yeah. Oh, have you seen the video? It's beautiful.
Have you seen the video? Thank you so much for coming in, Zara, and Twitter definitely loves you. Thank you for everyone who's watching at home on Periscope, and we'll see you all again really soon. Thanks, guys.